Hey guys, it's Alex from Everything for iPad, and today I'm going to be showing you a cool trick that you can perform on your iPad. Basically, it's going to enable the gestures that Apple has not yet incorporated into their software, but maybe we'll see it in the future. But you can actually get them onto your iPad. Now, this will work on the iPad 1 and 2, and you do not need to be jailbroken. The gestures this will enable are the pinch to close with like 5 fingers, so you pinch it to go to your home screen. Also swipe up with 4 fingers to get to your multitasking bar, and swipe left and right to navigate between applications. Now I will show you at the end of this video what those gestures look like in action once I have it enabled on my iPad. The one downside to this is it is going to cost you $4.99 to enable these. If you're part of the Apple developer program, you already probably have this application, or you can access it online and download it for what you already paid for. You don't need to pay an additional fee. Basically, you need Xcode for this, which you can get in the Mac App Store for $4.99. In my opinion, it's really a steal because it's a great deal. You can enable these really awesome features, which alone I think are worth $5. It's a lot easier to use your device and just makes it a lot more fun to use also, while you can get access to Xcode and develop applications. And you don't have to, if you buy the $4.99 app instead of getting the $100 Apple developer program per year, it's really a steal because it's a one-time fee of $5 instead of $99 a year. So you're going to need that. Once you have it, we're going to connect our iPad to the computer, which I've already done. Then we're going to go up to Spotlight and just search for Xcode and open it up. This little window will pop up. We don't really need it. Just ignore it and go to Window and then Organizer. And a window will come up with your devices and stuff. If you don't see a screen that looks like this, make sure devices is clicked on up here. Make sure you're in your actual device right here, also in the left, because I have multiple devices plugged in, so you can see my iPhone and my iPad are both connected. So once you have it here, you'll see it'll come up with a little picture, the name of your iPad, and then some information such as the serial number and stuff like that. Also, I forgot to say it, sorry about this, you do need 4.3 or later. So iPad 1 or 2, 4.3 or later. So all you have to do is click this little button right here that says Use for Development. It'll say wait for device, blah, blah, blah. And then all this stuff will come up right here. It'll say, please enter your username and password. Just hit cancel. You don't need to enter that. And then you'll see your software version, stuff like that. Don't worry about it. So now you're done. Now there's just a few things you need to enable on your iPad. I'm going to switch over to the camera and show you what it looks like. Alright, so now we've gone into the computer and enabled the iPad for developing mode using Xcode that we downloaded. So we're going to go into the iPad, going to Settings, and make sure you're on the left in all the different options. You're going to make sure you're selected in General. So General right there, get it in focus. And then over on the right hand side, you'll see some new things. If you haven't really experienced 4.3 yet, you can use the side switch, choose what it's used for either lock rotation or mute control. So that's really nice. I like that Apple did that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and switch multitasking gestures on. And I'm going to demonstrate in a little bit the 3 things. Use 4 or 5 fingers to pinch the home screen, which will go to your home screen. Swipe up to reveal the multitasking bar with 4 or 5 fingers, and swipe left and right to navigate between apps. So let's demonstrate this. Let's go into iBooks. I don't really have a lot of books. I don't really read on here on the iPad. I just have like the user guide and the sample books or whatever, and the books that came on the iPad. So, when I actually went ahead and did this, it didn't work, and it was because my touchscreen wasn't like enabled or whatever. Just it wasn't responding, but it works pretty well. So I'll do it again. You just pinch it closed like that. Very easy to do, very natural, and I like having the option to do that. You can swipe up with 4 fingers to get the multitasking bar, and swipe back down with 4 fingers to hide it. If we're in settings, we can use 4 fingers to swipe left and right to go in between, to go back and forth between applications that we have open. And they're going to be like appearing in the order that they are in the multitasking bar. So in the most recent order that you've opened them, most recent will be on the left. You can see that if you go all the way to the left and there are no apps, it'll give you a little bouncing animation. When I was swiping left and right between the applications, I noticed that it was a little bit buggy and it didn't work sometimes. That's the only one, swiping left and right. But I mean, it's not fully in, like, it's not part of the software yet. I mean, Apple hasn't fully released it to the public. You are able to get it, but it's not their official release of it, and nobody really knows if there ever will be an official release. People are thinking it's just something Apple's trying, seeing whether it works or not, whether people will like it, and just experimenting with different things to make the iOS software even better. Check out our other videos, comment, rate, subscribe. That's it, and see you later. But whatever, see you later. Peace.